kid again at school. I'm like, yes sir, no
Even
sir.
though you get your diary every week, do you forget certain things? Like,
It's funny. Yeah, no doubt. Obviously,
sometimes you just like waking up chilling and then
suddenly forget things. No,
yeah.
I always forget things, and that's the type of guy I am. I never forget when I have to turn up at a show and be there, because obviously that's what I love doing. But there's little things like when I might, come on man, I turn up to the studio late sometimes. That's what happens.
That's just what artists do. That's just what artists do. You know what though, I have to say, man, like, even with having like an A&R like Benjamin Scar.
Oh my dog, do you know what I love about Ben? Yeah, that he's not just my A&R, like, he's my brother, he's my friend, and he genuinely gets what I'm doing, and he's been
how important is it to have an A&R like that though?
You know what, it's very important to have an A&R like that. Why? Because number one, he gets what I'm doing. Number two, he can paint the pictures what other A&Rs can't paint. Do you understand? Because I mean, I've been going for the greater part of 15 years, and you know what, hands down, as I said to everyone else that tried with me and whatnot, but I think that I've never felt so on top of my game. Especially with Ben and Sam and the team. Like, Ben is a man that he understands, and it's not just now. It's not like when for the last 2 years as I've been signed, he suddenly gets it. I mean, Ben's been following me for the last greater part of 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So he's seen the movement, and then he's picked it up and he said, you know what, let's crack on. And I got a lot of creative control, and that's what I love. Do you understand? Because a lot of artists don't have that, and then they go wayward. But I'm straight on the straight. I know what I want to do. Ben allows me to do what I'm doing, and anytime he thinks that I'm doing something wrong, we argue it out, or we compromise, or we do what brothers do, and that's how we do.
Would you say that you're a difficult person to work with though?
I'm a difficult. Nah, I wouldn't say difficult. You know what it is? The journey, what you have to understand, and people, what you have to understand, the journey I've been through, I've had a lot of ups and downs. I've had a lot of people talk stuff that don't really mean nothing, and I've had a lot of letdowns, and I've had a lot of things where people say things, and I've given them the benefit of the doubt, and watched and sat down and seen what you're gonna do then, and it just never goes that way. So what it is now, I love to have my say. I got the vibe and the feeling of how my heart feels right now, and anything that I ain't feeling, I'm just announcing it. If they don't like that, then I'm just I'm announcing it. I can talk, can't I?
There was a situation with if I remember rightly, was it like Dark Child or somebody around that time? Yeah. And then obviously this must have been around the time that you went inside and whatnot. Did you ever think that when you were sitting inside behind the bars now, did you think, boy, you know what, like, if my chance is over now, like, this is, it's not going to happen for me.
You know
now.
what? It skimmed my forehead. It skimmed it. But you see, with my faith, I knew. I just know. You won't know when you know, blood. When you know. Faith without deed means nothing, blood. I knew. I'm there for a purpose, brother. That's why I'm still.
That must have been a blessing in a sense, because obviously there's always a positive out of the negative, and the positive must have been you're sitting in there and you're thinking, you know what, this is wasting my time, dog.
Definitely.
So sometimes people are very aware of what you've been doing. Do you find like now that as things are lifting a bit, people are treating you a little bit different? Whereas, and when I say different, I mean, like extra friendly, or always want to be around, or feel like they don't even want to chat to you now because they might think, you know what, he thinks he's too heavy now.
Yeah, do you know what?
Get that?
Yeah, it's a bit of both. I get the ones that think, you know what, I think I'm heavy now. Why do I think I'm heavy? Because I've put in so much work and I'm now receiving the blessing. Is that what? And yeah, I do get that. But you know what? I don't even pay attention to that because I see right through that. But there's them ones that's been around, like really been around, and like seeing what I'm doing. And you know what? More times I even get in my way, because you know what? They're seeing what I'm doing and the progressive work, and they're on the thing of, you know what? That's you've been doing that. You crack on, mate. And those are the ones that still around me now. You understand? So
have you got extra cousins now?
I got a couple extra cousins, couple extra uncles, aunties.
Yeah, they're like, yo, hey, Angel, what I go on? Who's that? Yo, Jonathan, that man. And you're like, Jonathan, yeah, man, your uncle. Hey, this song here, this is the song that a lot of people seem to like, man.
Well, handle it. It's just a question, really. Can you handle it? I'm telling you what I'm doing and asking you, can you handle it and for what reasons? And you know, I don't really too muck around in my music. I get straight to the point, and that's what it is.
One of your favourites?
Yeah, definitely. I must say so. The groove's crazy. I'm joking.
Brand new music from Angel's mixtape. It's called Handle It. You're going to play me an exclusive as well, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
All right.